Hello everyone, my name is Ariel and welcome to my channel of Catholic Baking. I'm so excited to have you here, and like I said, my name is Ariel and I'm 13 years old. I have two siblings. I am the oldest and I'm also homeschooled. This is my first year homeschooling and I love it. And thanks to being homeschooled, I discovered the love and passion I have for baking. So I discovered also many simple recipes to make and I also want to share them with you. So something else, I am a Catholic and I'm really proud of being a Catholic. So because of this, I am going to be sharing little things about the faith. But before we begin, I want to do prayer to entrust ourselves to God and Mother Mary. Lord, thank you for this beautiful day. Thank you because you love us and care about us. Thank you for always blessing us. And you, Mother Mary, thank you for protecting us. Thank you for loving us deeply too. We want to entrust this day and recipe to you and your Son, God. We love you, O Lord and Mary. Amen. Now we can start baking. So first thing you will need is a large mixing bowl. You are going to need some unsalted butter. I have melted this and it has cooled a little bit. You don't want it to be completely warm from the microwave, but you do want it to be melted. And this is 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter. So once we have this, I'm going to be adding my oil. I'm using a 1/4 cup of canola oil. You can use avocado or vegetable oil. And if you want the metric measurements, I'm going to be putting those in the printable recipe down in the description where I will be putting my website. So next, we are also going to be adding 1 cup of granulated sugar. And we are going to whisk these ingredients together until we have a nice light in color. We are going to be whisking these. You do want to whisk these together pretty nicely. Okay, so it should look like this. It should be fluffy, should be moist, should be moistened by the butter, oil, and sugar. So now we are going to be adding our eggs. You will need 2 large eggs. These should be preferably at room temperature. So you need 1 large egg and 1 large egg white. You want this egg white because it is going to give you that light and fluffy muffin. I really think it's necessary. So just go ahead and fish out all of that. You can save that egg yolk for something else. We are also going to be using 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And just whisk these ingredients together. So things should be smelling pretty good. And now we are going to be adding our buttermilk. You will need a 1/2 cup of buttermilk for this recipe. I do recommend real buttermilk, but you can use any buttermilk substitute. That's what I do when I don't have buttermilk on hand. I know some people don't have buttermilk on their fridge always. And just whisk that together. Okay, so once things are looking nice, we are going to grab a separate mixing bowl. You will need 1 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour. We are going to be adding 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. This is a very important ingredient for these muffins. Don't skip it. I will talk more about it in my website. And you will need 1 teaspoon of salt. Go ahead and whisk these ingredients together. Go ahead and bring back your wet ingredients, and we are just going to add all of the flour mixture. Now, when you're making muffins, you always want to gently fold the ingredients together. It's like if you're making pancakes or a bread over mix, because you can end up with dense, dry muffins, and doing it this way gives you those light and fluffy muffins. Now, when I'm like halfway through, I like to add my chocolate chips. I am using 1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. I'm using a blend of regular size and mini. I think it makes them extra fun. But feel free to add your favorite. These are your muffins. Go ahead and gently fold these together too. So you see some like dry pockets of flour. You don't want that in your mixture. I don't know if you can see this in the camera, but this is a pocket of flour. And we don't want that. So just gently fold. Continue to fold this. So this looks okay. And now the next step is totally option, but I really recommend it because we are going to let our muffin batter rest. So grab a clean kitchen towel, just cover it, your muffin batter, and let it rest for 15 minutes. Our oven, we are going to preheat the oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm going to put 15 minutes. Okay, and it's a very nice timer. I will link to it in the description, and I'll see you in 15 minutes. Okay, so 15 minutes are gone now, and I don't know if you see the results on your own kitchen, but my muffin batter is so much thicker now. It like thickens as time passes. Making the batter rest gives us muffins that are like tall tops. They're just so good. And your muffins are going to taste great too, even if you don't let it rest. But it's just an option I think you should do. So you do make 12 muffins, and your oven should be preheated at 425 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so once you have evenly divided your muffin batter, I like to get some coarse sugar. I'm actually using monk fruit because it's coarser than granulated sugar, but you can use ordinary granulated sugar, or you can even use organic cane sugar. And I like to sprinkle the tops of these muffins with a lot of sugar because they just give a crunch to the muffins. It's optional, but I do recommend it. Okay, so now we are going to take these to our oven, and they're going to bake for about 8 to 7 minutes. And then after those 8 to 7 minutes, do not open the door, but drop the temperature to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and bake for another 8 to 7 minutes. If you want to make these jumbo muffins, you can absolutely do it. I will be giving notes in my website if you want to. Okay, so after those 8 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, my muffins are done. So you can see they have those nice top golden tops. And I'm going to do the toothpick test. It should come out clean or at least with a few moist crumbs. Okay, so once our muffins have cooled for 5 to 8 minutes, we are going to gently pry them out of their muffin tin. I like to get a butter knife and just kind of like help them to get out. We do this because if you let the muffins cool completely in their muffin tin, their bottoms can get a little bit of buttery and oily, and I honestly don't like that. So that's why I take them out and let them cool in a cooling rack completely. Just pry them out. Okay, so once your muffins have cooled completely, you can go ahead and eat them. Enjoy them. So you can see we have those nice muffin tall tops. So yeah, that's how you make these chocolate chip muffins. If you like this video, please subscribe and I'll see you the next time. May God bless you and have a beautiful day.